The latest. Thank you for your love and support. I appreciate it all. Today, the news that I bring to you will break your heart because we least expected this. While other people are chasing these people away, we are bringing them in. What is coming out of Ghana is not good at all. According to report, Ghana Armed Forces partnered French military for jungle warfare training against illegal miners. And we ask, is it truly for illegal miners? And if truly these illegal miners have become powerful more than our military, that should tell us that Ghana is not safe. Ghana is not safe. When Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso are kicking these people out, we are accepting them. But let's not forget that our all-in-alls always tell us that these people don't back down. They will continue to manifest in different forms. Recently, we heard that U.S. troops landed in Nigeria. But we thought it was only Nigeria. And now we are hearing that they are partnering with Ghana to combat these people, Galamsey or illegal miners these people have taken over. They said Ghana Armed Forces has partnered with the French military for intense jungle warfare training aimed at boosting the effectiveness of operations against armed illegal miners. So for over 60 years of independence, Ghana Armed Forces cannot fight these illegal miners, and we need the help of French troops in Ghana. When we know what these people do in the guise of helping us, take DRC Congo, the recent footage that came out, where these people who claim they are there to protect the people in DR Congo left and they were rather targeting the resources. We heard all these things. We know what they were doing in the Sahel before they were kicked out. For over decades that they have been there claiming they are fighting these insurgencies, nobody was arrested and the resources were going out, and that was why we had our leaders, Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso, our all-in-alls, Captain Ibrahim Traore, Abdurrahmani Chiani, Assimi Goïta, our two generals coming into the scene.
Gunshots ringing out at the jungle village inside the jungle warfare school as Ghanaian soldiers undergo specialized training aimed at fighting illegal mining.
So in a real combat situation, when I get shot at short range in a jungle environment, the first thing I'm going to do, because
the exercise is being conducted in partnership with the French military, who have joined the Ghana army in the jungle for weeks of intensive training. The program focuses on 4 key areas designed to strengthen the fight against illegal mining. France was selected for this exchange program because of its experience tackling illegal mining in French Guyana, one of its overseas territories.
A bit slower, but with more precision.
So for the past 3 weeks, personnel from the Ghana Army, we understand 38 soldiers and 5 military officers drawn from different units across the country have been here at Achiase, the Jungle Warfare School, and I'm inside the bush, and the personnel of the Ghana Army plus the French military, 16 of them, have been training, exchanging ideas and focusing on how to shoot with precision, how to apply first aid, and also how to even arrest people, particularly illegal miners. Commander of the Army Training Command, Brigadier General Joshua Amano, explains that the soldiers undergoing the training are not currently part of NIMOS. He notes that troops on active NIMOS operations cannot be withdrawn for training, but due to routine rotations, these soldiers could soon be deployed to apply the skills they have acquired.
Now, the NIMOS is in operation, and so sometimes it is not good to pull out the forces who are deployed in the field. So this next group are prepared to be able to take over from those who are already in the field. Remember that when you deploy troops, after a while, we do what we call relief in place. So you change them, you rotate them.
The head of the French military team, Lieutenant Nicolas, says the engagement has been mutually beneficial, stressing that while his team has shared expertise, they're also leaving Ghana with added skills.
It's been very interesting. We showed our way to the Ghanaian, but the most interesting part was learning how they do it, and I think we learned a lot from those 3-week course.
What are some of the things that you learned from the Ghanaians and what the Ghanaians also learned from you?
Well, we learned a lot about jungle survival. They are very strong in this area.
The Ghanaian soldiers say the French doctrine is not very different from what they are already used to, but acknowledge they have picked up new skills that will help them more effectively combat illegal mining.
Although our doctrine is not far from them, but we are also taking something out of what we are learning so far.
Describe what you have learned that you were not used to as a military officer in Ghana.
Okay, tactically, what I will say is it is not different from ours, but at least we've learned something small.
As a soldier, when we are going for a war or operation like this, normally we may have an injured person among us. So now they have taught us how to provide improvised structure, which are very good. That one I've learned it a lot.
So how ready are you to fight Galamsey?
Oh, we are ever ready. In fact, with the Ghana Army, we were already in good position to fight the illegal mining. But with this training, the essence of this training is to sharpen our skills and improve upon our capability. German, aho! Ahoya! Aho! Ahoya! Combatant! Everywhere! Everywhere!
Is France benefiting? Because these people will never come in the name of helping you. And whatsoever thing that they will get out of this situation, they will continue to make sure this thing continues. Is it that we have forgotten history? Is it that we don't know what these people are doing? Like, I know some of you will be disappointed and some of you will not like my analysis because it doesn't favor you. We have lived in a system that was created by politicians, whereby we believe so much in one particular a group of people that we believe that when they come, they are the ones that are going to save us. So when something is happening and it is something that has to do with them and you talk, you see people attacking you, especially my brothers and sisters from Ghana. We love these parties so much. So whatever decision that they make, we think is the best. But let us not forget what the Sahelian leaders have been telling us. They are coming to help us do what? When they have not finished helping themselves solve their own problems. When they told us that they couldn't fight, they proved to these people they can fight. And now we are seeing the massive work that is ongoing. How these people are running away. How some of them are laying down their tools. We are seeing these people fighting these people and we couldn't get the intelligence from, let's say, Iran. Let's say China. Let's say Russia. Let's say Cuba. And it must be from France that is targeting Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso. Oh my goodness. So when at all would the African be able to solve his or her own problem without depending on these people? Who are the ones that are arming the Galamseyers? The illegal miners. Who is behind? Like one time, the Chinese ambassador rightly told us that if we are looking for people who are doing illegal mining in Ghana, we should not be chasing after the Chinese because these are foreigners. They don't know where our resources are. They don't know where what is located. They are people who are backing these Chinese, and these are the people we should be targeting and not the Chinese. So this is how far we have come. Now we have some in Nigeria, some in Ghana. For what reason? The Black Winter is finally here. And we know the reason to which these people are bent on remaining in Africa is because of our resources. Because they believe so much that everything in Africa must belong to them. And after 60 good years, when we are preaching, if something is in Zambia, we don't need to go and import it from China. So now, if there is something that is happening here, we can go to Burkina, We can't go to Mali. We can't go to Niger for intelligence. We must go to France. That is doing everything possible to fight against the Nigerians, the Burkinabes, the Malians. Is this the people we are allowing into Ghana? For how long will we continue with this? That the people who are chasing after our brother becomes our friend? I leave it unto you to judge. Because majority of us believe party. We believe politicians. We don't see beyond. A lot of you will come and defend that it is for partnership. But even if it is not for that, do you think France will come here and tell you this is my agenda? And if Africans, for how many years now, we are still looking for foreign bases, foreign military to come and then fight our battles for us, then what they always tell us is true. That we are not capable of managing our own affairs. And that is true. And even if we want people, must it be the people that are after our brothers and sisters in Mali, Niger, and Burkina? Are there no other people with so much intelligence, with so much power? Like, the only leaders I'll tell you in Africa that are fighting for the true liberation of you is the ones in Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso. You either believe it or leave it. Because these are the only ones that are proving to these people that the African is capable of managing his own affairs. We are the only ones that can set ourselves free. United we stand, divided we fall. And united we keep standing forever and ever. The greatest enemy of the African is mental slavery. So let's decolonize ourselves from mental slavery. Let's keep sharing to educate our brothers and sisters. Together we make Africa great for ourselves and the next generations that are going to come. So that's the latest around the world. In Africa, West Africa, and in Ghana.